What's going on, everyone? In this video, it's going to be, well, directed at people who are absolutely new to Android devices, whether it be a phone or a tablet. I've had a lot of people asking me, yo, hey man, how do you transfer files to your memory in your device? And to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, it's more easy than you might believe. So basically, if you're running an older device, say you got a second-hand phone like the Nexus 1, its internal memory is very tiny. So the only thing you can do with internal memory is, well, it's got its operating system on it, which is Android, and some of the apps you install, the data will be on the internal. For stuff like your pictures, video recordings, those will be put on your external SD card. But for newer devices, say like the Galaxy S2, it comes with 16 gigs of storage. Now, 2 gigs are partitioned for the operating system, similar to the Nexus 1 example I just said. The other 14 gigs will be considered an internal SD card. There's not actual an SD card inside, but that's what the phone and the system says it is, okay? Just think of it as like it's one hard drive split into 2 parts. Okay, if you're running a newer device like the Galaxy S2, the Galaxy S3, the HTC One X, was it? Something like that. Anyway, so the basically is you have an internal hard drive, 16 gigs. 2 gigs is for the system, which you can't really tamper with. The other 14 gigs, approximately, is for pictures, videos. You can transfer music and songs to it. So that's the part people are like, okay, how do I transfer stuff to that memory? It's so simple, and I'm going to show you that right now. So basically what you do, every phone, when you purchase it, should come with a USB cord. One end should be the micro USB, which connects to the cell phone itself, or the tablet. The other side should be a regular USB port. Okay, so basically what you do is you connect the USB port, obviously, to computer, whether it be a laptop, computer, whatever. Okay, and the other end, hold on, my wire is pretty short. Now the other end, you just simply connect it to your phone or tablet. Okay, now this is very dependent on your Android device and which version of Android you're running. In my version of Android, as you can see, I just plugged it into the computer and it's saying, yo, do you want to turn on your USB mass storage so your computer can recognize it? In some instances, you might not get this at all. Your computer might recognize it immediately. And when you go to my computer, you'll see the phone storage just pop up here somewhere right away. Okay, so this is very dependent on which Android device you're running and which version. But again, it'll tell you on the phone if you have to turn on USB mass storage. If not, it'll show up on my computer instantly. So in my example, I do have to turn on mass storage, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to press OK. Alright, so on my computer, it might take a few seconds. I believe this is the first time I've connected it since I reformatted. But anyway, in the meanwhile, okay, there it is. So, okay. Yep, alright. Now, I have 2. There's a very specific reason for that, is because my phone, like I said, it comes with an internal memory, and I also have an external SD card. So I already know this is my external SD card, even though they're almost similar in size. I just know that because of the apps I transferred there. This is my internal memory. Okay, so I'm gonna open that. You see a whole bunch of folders. Say for example, I want to see my pictures. You're gonna go to DCIM, maybe camera. Here's all my pictures I've taken, all my videos I've recorded, stuff like that. Music, where are you? Music. Here's just some random songs I put on. So that's all you do. Simple as that. It's just like any other folder you open. You just like copy and paste something, and you just paste it in here in the phone itself or the tablet, and just that's it, you're done. Here you can see I copied and pasted some CyanogenMod 9, the ROM. You can transfer almost anything. Consider it as a external hard drive when you connect your phone to your computer. And of course, because you want to be careful with your very expensive device, try to eject the Android device if possible. I know some people just like to yank the cord, but I'm very peculiar about my Android devices because, I'm locked in a contract and they're really expensive. And from here, turn off USB storage. And depending if you have what your memory card is, you'll see preparing SD card. Personally, I like to wait until the SD card is finished. Like I said, usually I'm just like the type of person that'd be like, hurry up, let's go, just yank it. But when it comes to my phone, it's really expensive and I'm stuck in a 3-year contract because yeah, Canadians have it really bad. Our companies up here are greedy. But anyway, and that's it. My battery's low. But anyway, that's all you do. Okay, it couldn't be more simpler than that. Now, if for some odd reason your computer does not recognize your phone no matter what you do, that's because you might need drivers. Now, how do you get drivers? Well, that's just as simple as well. So what you just do is open up your internet. Say for example, I have a Galaxy S2. So in Google, you can't really see it right now, but I'll show you Galaxy S2 drivers. Okay, so all I did was Google Galaxy S2 drivers, and I'm getting a ton of results where people say, how to do it. I mean, here's one guy telling you how to do it, here's another person telling you how to do it, and just download the drivers off the net and you should be good to go. Now, another rare instance is that if you have the drivers and it's still not working, you go to System Settings, About Phone, and say for example the Galaxy S2, I'm not sure what the heck Samsung was thinking. There's like 10 or 15 different versions of the Galaxy S2 around the world. I don't know what the reason for it is. I mean, I know there's different cell phone frequencies out there, but a lot of them are just the same. It's just duplicated cell phone frequencies but different Galaxy S2 versions. I think it's really lame and bizarre. But if you need a more specific driver, just go to your model number and type in, say for example for this I would type in Google SGHI727 drivers. Okay, so if you're looking for a very precise driver, just do that in Google. But you're most likely going to end up downloading your manufacturer's drivers, and that's pretty much it. That's how simple it is to transfer files between your phone and your computer or tablet. Again, I keep forgetting. So yeah, this video was meant for newbies, but hey, if you need a refresher and your Android device is not showing up, it's most likely you're missing the drivers for your computer. Okay, so if you found that useful, hit check out my website in the description below. Hit the like button, it does help. Subscribe, and thanks for watching.